Hi Capricorn, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of November the 7th to the 14th, 2016. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading and every single card does not apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can do that in a private reading. So I welcome and I invite you to go to my website, and that is www.brendatarot, spelled T-A-R-O. See you soon, my friend. We start our week with a major card, Capricorn, on Monday, and you, my friend, have been given the star. And the star is all about happy times and making positive and optimistic long-term plans now and knowing that you're on the right path. So it's being blessed with abundance and success. So please stay confident and in yourself. Know that you're on the right path, and it's all about joy, public recognition, vibrant physical and emotional health. On Tuesday, you've been given a water card, the relationship card, the 8 of water. Can be romantic and intimate, and other times it's not. But they're telling me that some of you are in a relationship, and now you're finding that you're searching for something more meaningful, and you need to move on to find that, because it's going to be like a spiritual and emotional growth for you when you break away from that relationship. There's a desire to move on. Crowning your week, another water card, the 2 of water, and this is telling me that there is a relationship for some of you that may be growing closer, and the reason, and the only reason this relationship is because they use forgiveness. So it's going to be the positive resolution to this conflict that has happened in this relationship. Release, major card for Thursday. So release is all about it's time to move on. Okay, so we talked about that on Tuesday, and it's the end of either a phase or a situation in your life, and it's time to move on. So it's about you letting and shaking off the old and welcoming in the new, because there's no benefit in staying where you are, remaining in this situation. Now, when you release, you may feel actual relief or you may feel sadness. So you need to know, nonetheless, it's time for you to leave that which you have outgrown. Okay, it's going to be like a spiritual transformation for you. You need to know that it is about relationship transitions, and know that your family members and your friends will be there to support you through this releasing. 6 of water. Another water card for Friday, and this shows me that some of you are romanticizing and daydreaming and thinking about your past way back to when you were a kid. And some of those memories can be happy ones, and some of those memories can be sad ones, but nonetheless, it shows me that some of you are. Now, the other meaning of this card is that some of you are actually dealing with situations with children around you right now in your life. On Saturday, you've been given a fire card, the Knight of Fire, and fire cards have to do with setting our creative passions into motion and risk-taking, adventure, and mainly self-development. It's telling me that there's an event coming in, and like this knight that charges in on his horse very, very fast, this event's going to land on your doorstep like that, and it's going to need immediate attention. Time is of the essence, so you need to act upon it. But you need to think things through carefully when you're doing that. On Sunday, the end of the week, you've been given an air card. This apparently is your only air card, the Queen of Air. Air cards have to do with the injustice that people bring into our lives and stirring the pot and creating those challenges that we have to deal with when making just and fair decisions and choices concerning everybody's motives. And also it has to do with legal issues. So if any of you are dealing with any type of legal issues in your life, and lawyers and attorneys and so on, excuse me, know that that's what the air cards signify. This is telling me that, like the Queen, who is head of her court, she can make decisions very objectively, okay? And that's what they're wanting you to do when you're faced with some of these decisions. Make them objectively. And you're going to see the humor in this because you're going to be clearing away everything that doesn't serve you anymore. Situations and anything of people, whatever it is that you don't need anymore, it doesn't serve you, like this queen and her court. She does that to make things better on her path. Clears away all that clutter on her path so she can see the light at the end of it. At the end of this reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card from the Ascended Masters. And Capricorn, they gave you this. Power of joy. So this tells me it's time, again, you've been dealing with an awful lot, that you should start to feel joy again. And you should start to feel happy again once you've released these things and once you've cleared these things away from you and you've dealt with these issues that have arrived on your doorstep and your desk, whatever, really, really fast. You've dealt with them because the beginning of the week you had the star, and that's all about success, happiness, and joy. So know that you're going to be feeling the power of joy again. I wish you a great remainder to today, Capricorn, and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. Again, I leave you with another quote. Never be afraid to raise your voice for honesty, truth, and compassion against injustice and lying and greed. If people all over the world would do this, it would change our earth for sure. See you again next week, Capricorn, and know that I continue to stand in the circle of light for you, my friend.